All right, we're gonna start off by making our raw carrot tuna. Now, this is so old school for me, and I have a bigger juicer, but this one was sent to me by Dash a couple years ago, so this is not a sponsored post, but they sent me this, and I actually like this little compact juicer. And I'll make sure I put the details below so you all can find it too. Like, if you're not big on juicing, this is like super perfect because it's not a huge investment. But I went ahead and juiced about 4 large carrots and 2 pieces of celery. Next, I put that into the bowl and I kept the pulp and I set the juice aside and put it in a mason jar and make sure I label it because later on I'll add some lemons and some other fruits to that. I added my Dijon mustard, and then I'm also going to add in some pickle relish and some sea salt. Now, with the dill pickle relish, there's so many different information about it being raw or not, so that's totally up to you to decide. You can actually make it yourself if you choose to. This next, I'm making my vegan mayo, raw mayo at that, and that's just some cashews and a little bit of water, salt, and lemon juice. And you want to make sure it's nice, thick, and creamy. You're going to go ahead and add that to the bowl, and then give that a nice mix around. I added my coconut aminos, and you see I'm not using vegan Worcestershire sauce. Yes, your girl is growing up, but this is how your carrot tuna should look. You should not have it too moist, but if you want to use it for like tuna salad, things like that, you will want to make a little bit more mayo. I'm going to go ahead and season my cucumbers and my avocado with my Just Magic seasoning. And I'm taking this nori roasted sheet. So this is the part that makes it not so raw, but you can use those rice paper spring roll sheets to do the same thing if you want to be completely raw with it, or you could even put this in lettuce wrap. But I find that this is absolutely delicious and really the best you ever had. So I'm just going to leave that right there. So next I'm going to give this a tight roll. I am not a sushi maker, y'all. I never claim to be. All I know is how to make flavors pop, okay? So you want to make sure you take a sharp knife and you cut those into 3 pieces. And the prettier you layer it, the prettier it will be. But this is what mine look like. Okay, let's try it while we have Gracie's corner in the background. And for obvious reasons, I have to do a voiceover on this part, but given this the first try, I was pleasantly surprised at how delicious this is. For me not to be a raw vegan chef, and my roll tastes better than any raw tuna carrot sushi roll I ever had. Listen, I'm patting myself on the back about 50,011 times. And I can't wait for y'all to try and let